Our first guest has the tastiest name in rock and roll if you don't count Peaches and Herb. His debut album, Bat Out of Hell, is one of the top 5 selling albums of all time. His new film, Fight Club, opens on October 15th. His name is Meat Loaf, and this is his story.
Meat Loaf
is one of the biggest stars
in music.
He's known all over the world as one of the most influential in the business. But
Meat's
route to the big time was not an easy one.
Spike Lee
remembers.
I remember the heat, the whole hysteria.
Loaf
Grew up
somewhere like Texas.
by the mid-1980s.
80s, Meat Loaf was desperately unhappy beneath the glossy veneer of success.
But beneath the glossy veneer of success,
Loaf
was desperately unhappy.
I completely lost my way and I had no idea how to find it.
Meat
Had hit bottom. It took the intervention of
Spike Lee.
to finally make him wake up and smell the coffee.
Loaf
Has been back on track for
quite some time and has sold 50 million albums. Meat
credits his friends and family for supporting him, getting
Loaf
back on focus.
I'm back now and I'm here to stay and I'm not going anywhere.
This is Meat Loaf. How you doing?
Okay, hey.
You're the man.
I beat a man. It's like hitting a home run being out of the dugout.
Yeah,
you know, that's
you
that
keep
feeling now.
coming and, you
Now I
get-
know how Bernie Williams felt last night.
You are a baseball fan, aren't you?
I am.
Yankees, Red Sox?
Bernie Williams.
Yeah. I think the country's rooting for the Mets.
Alfonso.
No? Maybe not.
Well,
who's your
I guess not. We got
I
a
guess
boo
not.
out of that.
Who's your team?
Yankees.
Yankees?
Yankees. Yankees?
Who you-
Okay. Yankees been my team since '58. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What happened about 87 to 91? What about the Minnesota Twins and Kirby Puckett? That was exciting.
It was exciting.
won a World Series.
I met Kirby. He was very nice.
Yeah.
He talked to me about hitting.
Yeah, he's a very stocky man.
He was.
They're not into this at all.
But that's okay. You know what? I don't really care whether they're into it or not.
But they were cheering for... Now,
I know that, and they cheered me, and they will learn to love baseball if they're not into it.
I want to talk about Fight Club. It's with... you're in it. So is Ed Norton and Brad Pitt.
And Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah. That's an expensive cast. Is that why they can't call it The Fight Club? Because I find myself saying The Fight Club, and it's Fight Club.
It's Fight Club. Actually, the reason is because Brad and I were in it together, and that's why it was so expensive. And there was a problem. Initially, he couldn't quite handle another sex god on the set.
Yeah. You do it. You do intimidate people. You certainly do.
And so once he came to the realization that he had to share that title, he was okay. We got along great.
Did you just call yourself a sex god?
I believe I did. Yes.
That's so great.
I thank you.
You are an actor.
I am a sex.
Is it a violent
It's about
movie?
believing it,
right.
you know.
Here's the thing: I hear two things. Is it a violent movie or is it a date movie?
It's a violent date movie. It's
Should I bring a woman to the thing?
Oh, I
or?
think you should. Yeah.
Okay.
Just be prepared for her to hit you at any moment during the movie.
I think you brought a clip of Fight Club.
I did.
Does it need a setup or not? Can I just show it?
I have no idea. I just know that I'm in it.
Sex god Meat Loaf right here in Fight Club.
How are you, Bob?
Better than I've ever been in my whole life.
Really? You still remaining men together?
No, I got something so much better now.
Really? What is it?
Well, the first rule is I'm not supposed to talk about it. And the second rule is I'm not supposed to talk about it. And the third rule is...
Bob, I'm a member.
Fight Club, they can't talk about it. That's the thing. They won't let you talk about it.
No, that's actually rule 1 through 7.
You can't talk about
That's
Fight
rule
Club.
1 through 7.
Right.
And 8 is you're not supposed to talk about it.
Boy. And that's 2 hours of that. So
That's all that really happens in that movie is everybody walks around going, you remember? I can't talk about
Can't
it.
talk about it.
I can't talk about it.
That's cool.
No, it's I got to tell you, it's an incredible movie. I like to refer to that movie as kind of the Wizard of Oz for the next millennium.
Is it that good?
It is that good.
Wow. And are you like the Scarecrow, or who are you?
I'm like the lion.
The lion.
I'm the
Okay.
lion.
I have to ask you something musically, because I'm...
Okay, I'm ready.
Here's a new CD you have. It's called Storytellers,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
Yeah,
Here's
it's
one
Meat
more.
Loaf. These are old songs.
Well, yeah, most of them are old. There's one new one on there,
Okay.
and then there's one that's not old to me, but was
Right.
old to Warren Zevon.
Okay.
But to me, it was brand new.
You covered it? Or, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, here's the thing, and I could be wrong. I'm just Bat Out of Hell
Yeah,
went crazy, sold... It's in the top 5 all time.
yeah, about 34 million.
Then
something
you
like
did
that.
Bat Out of Hell 2 years later, 1994, I think
Yeah.
it was. Okay, both of those did extremely well, but the other ones did not. I'm saying, okay.
Well, it's all right. Depends on how you look as well.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Bat Out of Hell 3. Just name it Bat Out of Hell 3, and you're golden.
Well, you know what? If we do that, that's exactly what it's going to be called. Bat Out of Hell 3: The Final at Bat.
What is the holdup?
Well, the holdup is the guy that I work with hates me.
The guy that you work, what does he do? What does he do?
He's the writer, and you know
He
we
writes the
produce.
songs?
Yeah, we produce, and I sing them, and you know we work on them together.
Okay, he writes the music and the lyrics?
Well, sort of. Yeah.
Okay, and,
I mean,
and you sing?
yeah, I sing.
And is there a feud?
No, I'm never mad at him.
What's his name?
Jim Steinman.
Jim Steinman.
Yeah, I'm never mad at him. He's mad at me. He once told me he hated me.
So right now he's refusing to write any new songs.
Well, no, he hasn't refused. He just doesn't talk to me.
Oh, okay. Well, is there some way what does he want? Why is he mad at you?
Because he said that if he was here on the show, it'd be really good. But he said that he doesn't get the recognition that I do.
Oh, he wants to be famous.
Yeah. Which I said he could be famous. It's not a problem with me.
Go right ahead. Jim, if you're watching, be famous.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Be
That's what I've been
famous.
telling you. Where's the camera? Jim,
Right.
be famous already.
And then call up Meat Loaf.
Yeah.
What does he want to do? He wants.
He wants everybody to know that he was Dr. Frankenstein and I was the monster.
Oh, he thinks he's manipulating and creating you. Is that what he's?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell me this though.
Okay.
Jim, he doesn't want to be Meat Loaf, does he? Because there's only one Meat Loaf. Jim, what is he? I'm frustrated.
You know what? Sometimes I get frustrated too.
Just write the song, Jim. America wants.
Just write the song. We'll
I'll tell
get
you what.
together like always. Come in the door. You know I love you. Let's go, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Hey, stay with us. 5 questions, and we come back with the loaf. All right. Besides Fight Club, there's also a movie you want me to mention, Crazy in Alabama.
Crazy in Alabama,
Where
directed by Antonio Banderas.
You're working hard. Here we go. 5 questions. 5 questions, a very special theme for Mr. Meat Loaf. It's a theme about meat and meat
Wait,
by...
I'm a vegetarian.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Is that a problem?
This is meat and
Okay.
meat byproducts.
Oh, the meat byproducts, I'm stumped already.
Geography. In Japan,
Okay.
farmers massage their meat to make what expensive kind of steak? You can't get any help from the audience?
Well, I was waiting for them to yell it at Colby beef.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Look at you. This character on The White Shadow, remember that old basketball show, The White Shadow?
Yeah, White Shadow. Kevin Hooks. I did a film when he directed. There you go.
White Shadow is also the name of an Italian lunch meat. This character on White Shadow, also the name of an Italian lunch meat. And we'll give you a little time to think about that.
Wait a minute. Wait. There was an Italian lunch meat on there? Or
No,
there was...
no, it's a character's name, so it might be, you know, maybe bologna or something like that, but it's an Italian lunch.
So it's not bologna because you just said that.
Correct.
Unless you're trying to confuse me and
No.
make me think it's bologna.
No. By the way, time is up.
Salami.
Correct.
Okay.
What is Mr. Loaf, what is a cheaper cut of meat, filet mignon, London broil, sirloin, or butt steak? What is the cheapest cut of meat
Well,
there?
just off the top of my head, I'm thinking butt steak.
Correct. Oh, here we go. This is a tough one.
Okay.
If you were to combine...
Wait a second. How long do I have for the tough
This one, you have 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
But you just asked me a question, you have 5 seconds.
Okay.
If you were to combine this shade of green with someone who loiters or lies around, you might get what? So a shade
Excuse me?
A shade of green with someone...
Shades of green?
A shade of green. This is a compound...
Is there shades of green?
Yes. Yeah, like lime green.
Oh, lime green.
Yeah.
Khaki.
Khaki, right?
Khaki.
And then with,
Lime.
remember, it's meat byproducts, okay? This is a fun one. You're never going to get it. I might as well just say what it is.
Olive. Olive.
Yes, with someone who loiters or lies around. Olive. Someone.
Loaf!
Yes! That's good. That was a tough one.
Oh, man. You know what?
How do you feel right now? Is this the greatest moment?
Come on, baby. Come on.
That's the joy.
That's it.
That's the joy of 5 questions. There's no better
I
feeling.
know. It's unbelievable. Okay. That was
Finally, this is
Okay.
for 5 out of 5.
Okay, go.
You are an actor.
I don't know if I can handle 5. Okay, go ahead.
You're in 2 movies. You're an actor. Show us Ham. Yeah. That was good. I'll tell you.
Well, I don't know. Hey, how about that?
His name is Meatloaf.
That was thick sliced ham right there.
It sure was. That was very good. Thanks for being here. Big hand for Mr. Meatloaf. We'll be right back after this.